guys, Justin at Vintage 55 here. I have a giant mobile home. This is a 1959 Rex trailer. And I said trailer. Mobile home was just a word for trailer back then, so there wasn't a distinction legally like now. But actually, legally, this is still a trailer. It's under 50 feet, or it's 50 feet, and it's 8 feet wide, which is the max designation for a camping trailer. So, I mean, technically you could take it camping, I guess. But anyway, this is up for sale. This is my walkthrough video for selling it. And I don't really have any history on it, so it won't really be an episode of Vintage 55 Garage. There's no information on Rex other than this emblem right here, which is McMinnville, Oregon made. And I have one ad and one promotional shot inside that I'll show you in a little bit, but there's really no information on them other than they made mobile homes, just large trailers, and they're really cool. So, story on this one is there was an old man living in it in Salem, and then he sold it to another old man in Washington, and I got it, and it was, you know, being used, but not well. So it's got a paint job with alkali paint, which is just, you know, oil-based paint. The tail lights work, running lights, but not brake lights. There's no title on it because it was a mobile home, like I said. The rear door is just a regular L66 lock, and that works. An external outlet up here for if you want outside power lines or something. Your deadbolt on here is your main latch for the front door. So the handle on this one, the internal striker is gone. I have lead on another one if it's absolutely essential, but so your door does work, you just have to lock it there. Your steps pull up. It's got this real sweet alcove front. The top I rolled in some rubber Tropicool. As you can see, the box is open right now because I have it hardwired into the barn. It's 220 power, shore power from those 3 lines. You just run them straight to your thing. But I'm bypassing the meter box. There's a meter box there that the county put on when they were using it. If you don't want that, you can jump it or remove it, but it's also there if you want to put this back into use as like an actual home. But all the breaker box is new. All the wiring's been, you know, gone through on the outside by the county back then. This is all refrigeration lines because this has an AC unit mounted on the front, and it's cooling this thing like crazy. The jack works, the tongue's good, the trailer brakes work, and the loom works, so it's ready to tow. And the tires are new with hubcaps and good wheels. So I towed this, what, 7 hours, something like that. So it was good to go. So this is being sold as a usable, but able to put your own mark on it trailer. A lot of the wood is just fantastic, original condition. There's a small amount of water damage right here, and that was from moisture inside. The windows were open. You know what, I'm gonna turn that off so you can hear me better. The windows were open, and so there's some moisture buildup in here for about 3 months when they moved it. But so that's the extent of it. And then there's a little bit of wood, you know, cosmetic kind of stuff on there, but nothing structural. All the lights were ceiling fans when I got it. I replaced them all with vintage units with LED bulbs. It comes furnished with everything you see in it. It's got this futon bed, this coffee table, these awesome little star sconces up here. I have curtains being made currently just in white cotton. Those will come with it. Nice shelf with a mirror up there. The kitchen is pretty big. This is an old bathroom vanity that I repurposed into here for more counter space because it matched pretty well. Fridge works. Stove is 220, and that works. The whole outside you wired into 220, but the only thing that actually takes 220 in this whole system is the stove. It's on its own separate breaker. So, I mean, if you wanted to just put a gas stove and run 110, you could. The fan is obviously newer. The sink is newer. There's a water heater underneath here that's newer. All the drawers and space. The ads I was talking about. This is at a trailer show. This is a little bit shorter model. Real neat. This is a 59 with a slightly different front. But I was told this is 59. That's not the same thing. So either there's two different models or this isn't a 59. This is another one. This is a 60. And this has got the big old front window home on it. And this is a 55 or 50 foot. So this is probably the larger one with the big, Spartans did this too with the carousels. But as you can see, you put curtains in and everything, you can't even tell you're in a trailer. So that's the kitchen. This is the front bedroom, which is a little bed. There's a little storage underneath, shelving up top, closet. There's a dresser. This is all, you know, I think 90s carpet and linoleum. I don't know where it all came from, but I'm not going to replace it. That's up to you if you'd like to. It's still usable. I would personally, just cosmetically, but so you have a little dresser in the front bedroom with a little vanity and some cabinets, and then you have your bathroom, toilet, tub, shower, sink, another little vanity with full dressers, more cabinets. Each of these rooms has a partition that slides out. This one has a growth chart that I love. The rear bedroom is the main bedroom. It's been painted. It had a little bit of water damage at some point before I had it. And it's got a new bed, new mattress, rugs, desk, closet, all that stuff. All the lights, you know, work on the switches and all the outlets and everything. So the only big issue with this is the brake lights don't work, like I said, but you can either run external lights to run the one wherever it's going to go, but I didn't use them. And then the main issue that I'm done with it, I'm not going to do, the shower head fixture right behind here drips when it's on. So there's a drip that goes down through that wall and out through a hole in the bottom when that's on. If it's turned to tub, it drips here down the drain instead. So this main shutoff valve has a bad grommet. So you could take that out. There is access from the back. You can take that out and replumb that, or you can just have a tub. But I'm done with it. So that's the one. That's the one sold with this problem issue. But it's a pretty cool trailer. Make a nice little tiny home. It would make a nice rental or guest house or anything like that. I could probably arrange delivery depending on cost and location. We are in Roseburg, Oregon. Vintage 55 Restorations. You can check it out. I'm going to put a posting on Marketplace locally to Roseburg, Oregon, also on our social medias. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.